It's quiet now, the room feels cold. I reach for you, but there's no hope. The laughter fades, the light is gone, and I'm still learning how to move on.
Your jacket's hanging on the chair, your scent still lingers in the air. I whisper words you'll never hear, I'm stuck between the love and fear.
We promised we'd be strong enough, but promises can come
undone.
It's hard to let you go when you were all I've ever known. You were my heart, my safest place. Now I'm just lost inside your space.
And though I try to break away, the pain is louder every day. How do I breathe? How do I grow when it's so hard to let you go? I still replay our final night, the way you looked, the fading light. I said I'm fine, but I was wrong. You were the melody in every song.
I wear your hoodie when I sleep. I cry in silence, cry so deep. They say the heart begins to mend, but this still feels like the end.
We gave it all, but love fell through. Now all that's left is missing you.
It's hard to let you go when you were all I've ever known. You were my fire in darkest skies. Now every star just passes by, and though I try to walk away, my soul keeps begging you to stay. How do I breathe? How do I grow when it's so hard to let you go?
I still hear your name in every crowd. I still feel your hands without a sound.
And though you're gone, I'm holding tight to pieces of us lost in the night.
It's hard to let you go, but you were all I've ever known. And if you're watching from above, please send me one last sign of love.
I'll carry you through all my days. Your memory will never fade. And though it breaks me now to know I have to let you go,
I'll always love you so.
I used to see a shadow in the light, but I blinked too long and you slipped out of sight. I took for granted every smile you gave. Now I'm standing here, nothing left to save. I thought you'd stay through the quiet fights, that love would hold when I wasn't right. But I forgot that hearts don't wait, and now you're just a little too late. These are the things I never said, the I love you stuck in my head, the flowers I bought but never gave, the nights I slept when I should've stayed. I thought we had all the time we need, but time ran out so silently. Now I just lay in this empty bed with all the things I never said. You needed more than I ever knew, more than silence, more than I miss you. I held back tears when I should have cried, and built my walls while you broke inside. You waited long, but I stayed blind. You were slipping and I called it fine. Now someone else gets your hello, and I'm left in the should have known. These are the things I never said, the apologies stuck in my chest, the songs I wrote but never sang, the hands I held but never thanked. I thought you'd see right through my pride, but now you've gone and closed that side, and I still sit where our story bled, with all the things I never said. Better where I'm not. Maybe I'm just the love you forgot. But if you hear this, if you do, just know I always cared for you. These are the things I never said, the dreams we shared that live instead in corners of my memory, where you're still here and you still need me. But time won't give me one more chance to say the words to change the dance. Now I just hold what's in my head, all the things I never said. I never said. I still remember the way you danced, barefoot in the summer grass, eyes closed like the world was yours, and time could never pass.
I held your hand like it was gold, promised I'd never let go. But promises can lose their way when hearts don't always know. I saw forever inside your smile, thought we'd have years, not just a while. You traced a song across my skin, then vanished like the wind.
I watched the stars fall one by one, counting dreams we left undone. But even now I feel you near, in echoes of what once begun. We were a once in a lifetime, a fire in the cold, two broken pieces trying to hold. Now we're a whisper the night won't repeat, but I'd still choose you in every heartbeat, even if love had to break me in two. Once in a lifetime I had you.
You said the sky would always stay, but skies can change and so did we. You left your name inside my chest, and now it's all I breathe. We danced beneath a fragile moon, believing love would fix us soon. But sometimes perfect's just a phase, a song that ends too soon. We were a once in a lifetime, a spark in the storm, a fleeting shelter, fragile and warm. Now we're a silence I still wanna hear, even if you're no longer near. If time rewound, I'd still follow you. Once in a lifetime, love felt true.
A moment that still leaves a mark, though we're a memory I can't hold.
still the song that saved my nights. If loving you was all I could do once in a lifetime, I found you. It's quiet now, but my mind still screams. You're in the cracks of all my dreams. I reach for you, but it's just there, an empty room, and you're not there. I thought love would hold its ground, but silence is the only sound. I gave you all, but couldn't see you needed more than just me. Now I'm trying to breathe where you used to be, drowning in moments and old memories. You slipped through my hands like falling light, gone without a single goodbye. And I don't know how to let you go. You're in my veins, you're in my soul. I'm breaking, but I still try to live with your ghost in my life. I wear a smile for those who ask, pretend that I've moved on at last. But late at night, when lights go low, I feel the ache I never show. The bed feels wider every day. Your voice, your laugh, they fade away. I beg the sky to bring you back, but prayers can't heal a heart that cracks. Now I'm trying to breathe where you used to be, drowning in moments and old memories. You slipped through my hands like falling light, gone without a single goodbye. And I don't know how to let you go. You're in my veins, you're in my soul. I'm breaking, but I still try to live with your ghost in my life. If love could bring you home again, I'd wait forever, just say when. But all that's left are silent nights and words I never said just right. Still I'm trying to breathe where you used to be, learning to live without all of me. You slipped through my hands like falling light, gone without a single goodbye. And though I cry and curse the sky, there's no one left to ask me why. You were the only truth I knew. Now I'm just someone who lost you. I still hear your voice in the silence, feel your touch in the air when I breathe. I was too scared to show what I needed. Now you're gone and it's all out of reach. I still see the light in your shadow, all the dreams that we left behind. If I could go back to the moment, I'd hold you close and never unwind. If I could turn back time, I'd fix the words I left unsaid, undo the pain, the tears we shed. I'd hold you longer every night and never let you slip from sight. If love is still alive inside,
replay the last time you left me, all the things I should not have said. I gave you doubt when you needed hope. I gave you space when you needed me there instead.
I was tired, but I never stopped caring. I was quiet, but screaming inside. And though I walked away that evening, I was begging you to fight. If I could turn back time, I'd break the silence with a prayer. Say I need you and stay right there. I promise not to let us fall. No pride, no fear, just give it all. If there's a spark still in your eyes, don't let this be our last goodbye. If I could turn back time, I'd find you. We were two hearts, brave and blind, caught in love but lost in time. Now I trade forever just to make you mine. If I could turn back time, I'd run through storms, I'd cross the sea to bring your broken heart to me. I'd right the wrongs, undo the fight, and love you through the longest night. If there's a way to make it right, then let this be our chance tonight. If I could turn back time, would you still be mine? If I could turn back time, would you still be mine? In the garden where we used to lay, your laughter lived in every day. The sun would rise just to find your face, but now the light feels out of place. I reach for you and fall in rain, but it only brings your name. 1,000 dreams, a silent tide. Now I just float where you once cried. And I'm still lost where the roses fade, where the promises we made won't stay. You are my heaven, my softest sound, but I can't feel you now you're not around. Even the wind forgets how you pray, and I'm still here where the roses fade. Your footsteps lit in the evening air, and every shadow you're still there. I whisper songs we used to know, but they fall quiet as you go. The stars don't shine the way they did since love became a thing we hid. I held too tight, you slipped too fast. Now I'm a ghost inside our past. And I'm still lost where the roses fade, where your soft goodbye still haunts the shade. You were my always, my quiet grace, but now you're just an empty place. Even the moon turns its face away, and I'm still here where the roses fade. If time could turn like the ocean tide, I'd hold your heart and never let it hide. But petals fall and wishes die. roses fade in the silence of the love we made. You were the dream I can't replace, a memory time cannot erase. If love was real, it would have stayed, but I'm still here where the roses fade. The wind is quiet, the sky is low, the world feels heavy, soft with snow. I still hear whispers through the trees, like you're somewhere watching over me. Lanterns dim, the night won't speak, but I still feel you when I sleep. The echoes of the life we knew are hiding in the cold and blue. If you're gone, then let me go, but I'll keep your light below, buried deep where shadows grow, like ashes in the snow. And if I fall, I'll fall slow, where no one has to know I'm still waiting for your soul, like ashes in the snow. I keep your coat still on the chair, the one you wore that night out there, when stars fell quiet from the sky and all the world forgot to cry. The fire's low, the hours ache, I breathe your name with every break. The silence speaks more than the sound of all the things we never found. If you're gone, then let me go, but I'll keep your light below, buried deep where shadows grow, like ashes in the snow. And if I fall, I'll fall slow, where no one has to know I'm still waiting for your soul, like ashes in the snow. Maybe time will let me heal, but nothing now feels truly real. Still I walk this world alone, with footprints fading into stone. If you're gone, then let me go, but I'll keep your light below, buried deep where shadows grow, like ashes in the snow. And if I fall, I'll fall slow, where no one has to know I'm still waiting for your soul, like ashes in the snow.
The coffee's cold, your cup still sits right where you left it by the window lit. Sunlight's fading through dusty glass. Funny how slow the good days pass. I used to think I had all the time to fix the cracks in your hand and mine, but silence speaks when you're not near, and now your voice is all I hear. You only know love when it's slipping away, only miss light when you're lost in the gray, only feel warmth when the fire is done. You don't see the stars till you're chasing the sun. And I should have held you, should have held on, but we only see truth only when it's gone. Your sweater's still on the second chair, smells like the rain, like the way you care. I sang too soft, you cried too loud, I got lost while standing proud. They say the heart will always know, but mine stayed quiet, watched you go. I thought you'd wait, I thought you'd stay. Now I'm the ghost who fades each day. You only know love when it's slipping away, only miss words that you forgot to say, only feel safe when you're left alone. You don't beg for a heart till it's already gone. And I should have heard you, should have been strong, but we only break down only when it's gone. Maybe one day you'll look behind and see the man who lost his mind, trading gold for foolish pride, letting go what kept him alive. You only know love when it's slipping away, only miss home when you've walked astray, only feel time when the clock stands still. You don't know what you had till it breaks your will. And I should have loved you right all along, but we only learn love only when it's gone.
I watch the rain draw lines on the glass, like every tear that we let pass. You said love was a quiet flame, but it burned too soft to remain. I held your name like a prayer at night, whispered it under fading light, but promises drift like fallen snow and melt in places we'll never know. You're still the dream I hold with closed eyes, the light I see behind the skies. Though you're gone, your voice still flows to where the heart still goes. I walk alone, but I'm not free. Your shadow lives inside of me. Even time can't fully close the place where the heart still goes. Your laughter floats like a distant song. I hum the parts where I went wrong. The silence now feels too alive, a memory I cannot survive. I thought love would carry us through, but forever came without you. voice still flows to where the heart still goes. I breathe your name, it calms my soul, but still it cuts, it takes its toll. Love remains but never shows, except where the heart still goes. If I could turn the world around, I'd find the road, I'd hear the sound of you and me not letting go, still dancing slow where the heart still goes. You're still the dream I hold with closed eyes, the light I chase beyond goodbyes. Though you're lost, I always know where the heart still goes. Love is a song the soul still hears, a quiet place beyond the years. I'll find you there and I'll just know soon. Sweetheart still goes.
I was just a shadow in the crowd, a quiet life, no dreams allowed. I never knew how deep hearts fall, till yours was the one I heard call. You lit a fire I'd never known, made all the silence feel like home. But every flame has time to fade, and I was the one too late to stay. Now I'm holding pieces, chasing air, still feel your heartbeat everywhere. Before you loved me, I was only half alive, floating through days with no reason why. You gave me a voice, you gave me truth, taught me the colors I never used. Now you're a memory I can't unsee, but I was nothing before you loved me. I walk through rooms that whisper your name, even the mirror doesn't look the same. You changed the world with just one smile, and left me lost after a little while. And I still wait like you'll walk in, but I know this time won't begin again. Before you loved me, I didn't know how to feel, thought love was a lie, never something real. You opened my soul, you broke the chain that left me standing in the rain. Now all that's left is a space you keep and who I was before you loved me. If I could turn back time just once, I'd never doubt, I wouldn't run. I'd hold you close and let you see the man I became. when you loved me. Before you loved me, life was cold and gray. Now I just ache for yesterday. You gave me light and then it dimmed, but I'd do it all again for him. 'Cause even if you set me free, I was only whole when you loved me. I chase the echoes in the rain. Your shadow whispers, leaves a stain, a ghost of love that won't let go, a hollow ache I'll never show. Your laughter fades, a memory's ghost, a love I treasured, now I've lost. The world's too loud, it fades to gray, but in my heart you'll always stay. Bleeding in the silence, I fall apart, crying out the pieces of my breaking heart. Every note a dagger, carving your name. Bleeding in the silence, I'm lost in the pain. The moonlight's cold, it haunts my skin. It kissed us once, now lost within. These broken dreams, shards on the floor. The life we built is now no more. I dream of nights where we'd still fight. Instead of silence, this endless night. A part of me still holds your hand, but you're not here to understand. Bleeding in the silence, I fall apart, crying out the pieces of my breaking heart. Every note a dagger, carving your name. Bleeding in the silence, I'm lost in the pain.
I see the cracks all across the floor, fragments of us I can't restore. The picture frame still holds a lie, a smile that fades each time I try. Your voice lingers like a ghost at dawn, a melody lost now that you're gone. Every word we said feels so far away, like shadows hiding from the day. We were shattered glass in the morning light, caught in the prism of that endless fight. I held the pieces but they cut so deep, now they haunt me every time I sleep. lost without a choice. Your name is carved into the air. I reach out, but you're not there. The mirror holds a stranger's gaze, a broken heart stuck in a maze. Your laughter's gone, it won't return, but the fire is something I still yearn. We were shattered glass in the morning light, caught in the prism of that endless fight. I held the pieces, but they cut so deep. Now they haunt me every time I sleep. I still hear your voice in the midnight rain, whispers in silence, calling my name. Your shadow lingers on these empty walls, a love so loud, now barely a call. You said forever, but forever lied. Now I just sleep on the tears I hide. Where did you go when I needed you most? I held on to dreams, but you let them go. The stars are still shining, but they don't feel true, 'cause none of this light can outshine you. I'm dancing alone in a song we once knew, living with echoes, echoes of you. I still wear the smile you left behind, faking the strength I pretend to find. Your name is a wound I don't dare say, but it bleeds through my soul every single day. You gave me heaven, then turned it to pain. Now love's just a ghost that whispers your name. Where did you go when I needed you most? I held on to dreams, but you let them go. The stars are still shining, but they don't feel true, 'cause none of this light can outshine you. I'm dancing alone in a song we once knew, living with echoes, echoes of you. I try to forget, but your memory stays like ink in my veins. I can't wash away. I breathe, but it's hollow. I smile, but it's fake. Since the day you walked away. Where did you go when I needed you most? I reached for your hand, but you turned into smoke. The night sings your name, though the skies turn blue, and I'm still in love with the ghost of you. I'm dancing alone in a song we once knew, living with echoes, echoes of you. whispers haunt me in the light of day. Every step feels heavy like a chain, a masterpiece of beauty wrapped in pain. Shattered hearts still beat somehow. Through the cracks I see you now. Tears fall slow where love once grew. This broken song still sings of you. The echoes of your touch, they pull me near. Promises we made, still loud, still clear. But time just watches, silent and unkind. Your love's the only thing I cannot find. Shattered hearts still beat somehow. Through the cracks I see you now. Tears fall slow where love once grew. This broken song still sings of you. The stars burn out like the way we fell. A tragic story no words can tell. Your smile's a ghost I can't outrun. A love undone before it had begun. Shattered hearts still beat somehow. Through the cracks I see you now. Tears fall slow where love once grew. This broken song still sings of you. Broken song still sings of you.
I've been walking down this road alone. With every step I feel the cold. I see your face in strangers' eyes, but it's only shadows passing by. The nights are long, the stars don't speak, and in my dreams it's you I seek. But every time I reach your name, I wake and everything's the same. So won't you open the door? Let me stand where I stood before. Let me hold what I lost again. Be more than just a distant friend. I've been waiting through the rain, calling out your name in vain. But my heart still beats for yours. So won't you open the door? I never said the words you need. I let my silence plant a seed, but now it grows in fields of pain, and I'd do anything to change. You gave your heart so willingly, but I was too blind to see. Now all I want is one more try to love you right before goodbye. won't you open the door? Let me say what I should have before. Let me kiss the hurt away and find the words I failed to say. I've been lost without your light, wandering through endless night. But I know what love is for, so won't you open the door? Maybe time has drawn a line, but I still feel you next to mine. If there's a chance, just one more day, I'd give the world to hear you say that you'll open the door. Let me love you like never before. Let me be the heart you need, in every word and every deed. If forgiveness lives in you, then let me prove my love is true. I'm not that man I was before. Please open the door. Your ghost lingers in the empty hall. Shadows whisper where your name would call. The clock stands still, though time moves on. Every night reminds me you're gone. I wear the scars you left behind, stitched with threads of love so unkind. The mirror shows a face I don't know, a broken reflection letting sorrow grow. The shattered echoes fill my mind, a melody of what we left behind. Your love was a storm I couldn't tame. Now I'm dancing in the ashes of your name. I trace your words in the fading light. Frozen whispers haunt the quiet night. Your promises float like fallen leaves, fragile truth my heart still believes. Each tear turns into a shooting star, wishing you'd come back from where you are. But skies don't answer my desperate plea. I'm lost in a dream where you're with me. The shattered echoes fill my mind, a melody of what we left behind. Your love was a storm I couldn't tame. Now I'm dancing in the ashes of your name. The shattered echoes fill my mind, a melody of what we left behind. Your love was a storm I couldn't tame. Now I'm dancing in the ashes of your name. Tears fall down like silent rain, a picture frame, it holds the pain. Your voice still echoes soft and deep in every dream. You never sleep. Oh, broken heart, how you wake tonight, lost in shadows, chasing your light. The love we held now drifts away, still I beg for it to stay. The room is quiet, your ghost remains, a faded smile in shattered frames. The way you laughed, it gave me life, now it cuts me like a knife. The room is quiet, your ghost remains, a faded smile in shattered frames. The way you left, it gave me life, now it cuts me like a knife. Oh, broken heart, how you wake tonight, lost in shadows, chasing your light. The love we held now drifts away, still I beg for it to stay. Ooh, the stars, they whisper dreams for us, but time has turned them into dust. I'm holding on to threads of you, but they slip away with every view. Oh, broken heart, how you wake tonight, lost in shadows, chasing your light. Love we held now drifts away, still I beg for it to stay.
My hands are trembling in the cold night air. I trace the shadows where you're not there. Your ghost whispers softly, but it fades away. I'm left in the silence where memories stray. 'Cause I'm still calling, though the line is frayed. Still holding on to every word you never stayed. A heart in ruins and the sky has no shade. I reach for you, but all of decayed. The moon's reflection on a shattered sea feels like the pieces left inside of me. A crack in the glass where our story bled. A faded picture of what we never said. 'Cause I'm still calling, though the line is frayed. Still holding on to every word you never stayed. A heart in ruins and the sky has no shade. I reach for you, but all of decayed. Every love song feels like a cruel disguise. Their melodies drown me in your lies.
quiet streets where we once walked bare. Now your laughter isn't there. Every echo feels like stone. I'm just a shadow left alone. Pieces of you still linger on in the cracks where light has gone. Whispers of warmth now turn to dust. We're just fragments of what was us. Empty chairs in hollow space, a stolen glance I still retrace. Your ghost remains in every place, yet my heart keeps losing the race. Pieces of you still linger on in the cracks where light has gone. Whispers of warmth now turn to dust. We're just fragments of what was us. Did I break you or did you bend me? Can't tell where we lost our melody. The rain feels sharper on my skin, and all the battles I'll let you win. Pale skies now mirror my faint breath. Your soft words haunt like gentle death. I'm tethered to a love that fades. Through every tear I have replayed. Pale skies now mirror my faint breath. Your soft words haunt like gentle death. I'm tethered to a love that fades. Through every tear I have replayed.
I still hear your voice in the silence of rain, a whisper that lingers, a shadow of pain. The warmth of your hand, now a memory's trace. I reach for the light, but I see just your face.
The time that we lost still lives in my chest. A love that once bloomed now lays down to rest. I dream in the dark of the way it once was, and carry the weight of what time never does. But you are the echo I can't leave behind, a song in the stillness that plays in my mind. Wherever I wander, wherever I cry, you're there in the hush of each soft goodbye.
colors are dim, the seasons all pass, but I'm lost within them. You gave me forever, though time had its end. Now silence and sorrow were all that attend.
We danced through the storm, then you slipped from my hands. A fate written softly in sorrow commands. But love doesn't vanish, it flows through the sky. It's there in the wind every time I sigh. Yes, you are the echo I can't leave behind, a song in the stillness that plays in my mind. Wherever I wander, wherever I cry, you're there in the hush of each soft goodbye.
No stars can replace the light you became. No dawn can arrive without whispering your name.
I carry your soul in the beat of my chest, a love never lost, only laid down to rest.
You are the echo, the tear that won't dry, the sigh in the breeze and the low morning sky.
Wherever I wander, wherever I cry, you live in the hush of my last goodbye. You said the night would never break us. Now I watch the sky alone. Your echo's still in empty spaces, and I'm colder than the stone. I gave you pieces I can't take back. You wore them like a coat. Now every word feels like a weight that pulls me off the boat. If you're gonna go, just go slow. Let your shadow fade before you close the door. Don't leave me in the dark you made. Just say goodbye like it meant more. If you have to leave, don't disappear. Fade like light, not like fear. I counted dreams we never planted, watch them vanish in the blue. The silent screams where you once answered, like it never came from you. I hold your ghost like it's still breathing, light asleep on hollow ground. And every memory's deceiving, 'cause you're nowhere to be found. If you're gonna go, just go slow. Let your shadow fade before you close the door. Don't leave me in the dark you made. Just say goodbye like it meant more. If you have to leave, don't disappear. Fade like light, not like fear. I'm not asking you to stay, just to leave me in a kind of way. If you've forgotten how to feel, could you at least pretend it's real? If you're gonna go, just go slow. Let your shadow fade before you close the door. Don't leave me in the dark you made. Just say goodbye like it meant more. If you have to leave, don't disappear. Fade like light, not like fear. Fade like light, not
heart wrapped up in the stars, watched it crumble into jars. The echoes of you still remain, soft whispers calling my name. Oh, broken wings of love that fear to fly, shattered pieces of us under the sky. You held my soul, but you let it go. Now I'm drowning in this untold. Your scent lingers in the rain, every droplet hums your name. Tangled vines of what we lost, a fragile heart now pays the cost. Oh, broken wings of love that fear to fly, shattered pieces of us under the sky. Held my soul, but you let it go. Now I'm drowning in this untold. The stars above can't heal their scars. We drift like silence between guitars, the fading sound, a broken plea, when love was you and me. Oh, broken wings of love that fear to fly, shattered pieces of us under the sky. You held my soul, but you let it go. Now I'm drowning in this untold. In this untold. The stars above can't heal their scars. We drift like silence between guitars.